Salut à tous les amis, c'est les New. Aujourd'hui, une toute nouvelle vidéo. Nous allons suivre une vidéo sortie par Brawl Stars il y a maintenant 2 jours. Le nom de la vidéo est Is we the best brawler ever? Ça va parler de du nouveau brawler Fanks qui est à jour.
It's Brawl Stars! Time controlling brawler, a brand new rank system, the second brawler of the medieval manor trio, 12 hypercharges. It's Brawl Stars! Time controlling brawler, a brand new rank system, the second brawler of the medieval manor trio, 12 hypercharges. Changes to gadget.
Il y aura le mode trio qui sera permanent maintenant dans le jeu. Il y a un nouveau ranked qui est à jour. Il y a 10 gadgets.
And more! What can we do to celebrate the new brawler? You know, the one who can control time?
How about we go back in time? Oh man, not this again.
I told you Mario could not be trusted with that thing.
Hey, it's your fault for giving a time machine to a child. And welcome to Brawl Talk! The first new brawler for the next update is called...
Alors je vous montre à l'image le tout nouveau brawler Fanks. C'est un brawler magnifique. J'ai regardé des vidéos, il est assez dur à jouer.
Sphinx, you know, like the Sphinx, genius name. Sphinx is the owner of the Star Park escape room. Oh, and he can also casually control time.
He likes to keep the escape room experience interesting for visitors.
And in-game, he plays the same way. Come on, Marzio, change us back.
Yeah, I want to do cool adult stuff like getting a mortgage and pay taxes.
Okay, I want to know more about Sphinx anyways.
Sphinx's main attack is Chrono Cast. He fires 3 projectiles forward, with the outer 2 dealing less damage than the first. This allows him to control a bit more of an area as he has more chances to hit.
His super Time Warp warps time in an area, decreasing the projectile speed of enemy brawlers caught in the Time Warp, and increasing them for himself.
On peut voir que Fanks il fait assez mal. On aperçoit du 2250 pouvoir max, je suppose.
And his teammates.
You guys forgot me.
It's time to go back to the fixture. With this gadget, Finks steps back in time, returning to the position he was at 3 seconds before, while also...
Il a un gadget qui sert à se... Un gadget qui sert à se téléporter dans le temps. Il y a 3 secondes. Le nombre de munitions... récupère le nombre de munitions max qu'il a eu pendant ces 3
restoring
secondes.
to the max ammo that he had during those 3 seconds.
With his star power Hieroglyph Halt, Sphinx reduces the reload speed of any enemy brawlers hit by his main attack for a few...
Il a un pouvoir start très fort qui sert à accélérer les balles de l'équipe qui a Fanks et ralentir les balles de l'équipe adverse dont il n'y a pas Fanks.
Seconds. With his other star power, Primer, damage dealt by Finks and any teammates affected by Finks' super will increase its duration.
The next brawler of the update is part of the medieval manor trio, a badass metal drummer named...
On aperçoit le deuxième nouveau brawler, Lumi. C'est une batteuse badass du nom de Lumi.
Lumi. She controls the powers of fire and ice, which reflects both sides of her personality. And we are pretty sure that Draco has a crush on her, but don't tell him we told you.
Lumi wields 2 Morning Stars, which she can throw at enemies to deal damage. Once she has thrown them both, she will recall them, dealing damage again if any enemies are caught in their path.
Lumi's Blast Beat super unleashes 3 heavy slams that cause area damage, with the 3rd slam actually rooting enemies.
With her Hit the Lights gadget, Lumi ignites her morning stars that are on the ground, creating damage, dealing flames.
With her other gadget,
Grim and Frostbitten,
Lumi creates freezing winds around any morning stars on the ground.
Her first star power, Half Time, will make any enemies caught in the path of returning Morning Stars be slowed.
With her star power 42% burn, Lumi's super will also set areas hit by her slams on fire.
If you got all the references in her ability names, you get a gold star.
We actually have 12 hypercharges coming with this update. They will be releasing 2 batches. Flame Spin.
Ah.
We actually have 12
12 nouvelles hypercharges arrivent dans une mise à jour. On aura celle de Monsieur
hypercharges
M,
coming with this update. They will be releasing
celle de
2 batches.
Chester,
Flame Spin. Carl Super now
pas
leaves a
le-
blazing
c'est
trail
le
of
tourbillon.
rocks that scorch
avec du feu.
the earth wherever he goes, burning enemies that touch them.
Sugar for all. Mandy fires her super in
Nous avons Mandy qui jette 3 projectiles.
3 different
Je vais pas dire, mais ces projectiles ils font déjà 5000 dégâts. C'est très fort. Là, ça fait du 6250 dégâts. C'est énorme. C'est très très fort.
directions.
Homing fisheye. The fish torpedoes that Hank fires.
On a Hank qui peut faire évoluer le jeu avec son hypercharge qui sert à envoyer ses projectiles vers l'adversaire. Alors, l'avantage que déjà son hypercharge il soigne son super il soigne Hank en lui-même. Bah là l'hypercharge Hank il peut être invincible. Donc Hank je pense qu'il va surtout réévoluer le jeu.
Of his super have been upgraded to home in on target.
Il y aura sûrement plus de gens qui jouent Hank qu'auparavant.
Catch a bear. Bo Super deploys 5 mines instead of
Nous avons Bo, au lieu de mettre 3 mines, il en met 5 sur son hypercharge.
3. These do not override any mines already placed by his super.
Protect the queen. Beast's super projectiles split into 2 at max distance and on hit, increasing her super's distance and spread even more.
Nous avons Béa, Meg. Béa, il y a juste la portée qui est allongée, son tir. Il y a Meg également qui fait
Toughness
7
massively
efforts
increases the
pour son
swipe range
hypercharge.
of Meg's super. Meg will also gain a shield when she activates her super Mecha Machina.
Super Porters assemble. Mr. P's home base now spawns much
Et Monsieur M qui peut invoquer jusqu'à deux pingouins dans son hypercharge.
stronger porters, and he can have 2 active super porters at the same time.
Plot armor. Buster's shield is now
Buster.
360 degrees around him.
Qui se protège sur une bulle complète autour de lui. C'est très avantageux. Surtout que Buster c'est un brawler pas beaucoup joué.
And reflected projectiles deal more damage.
Crunchy, chewy, gooey. He throws a sweet that explodes and deals
Chester qui jette un bonbon qui va faire une explosion immense par rapport à son explosion de base.
damage, spreads a poison cloud, and then leaves a slowing area for a few seconds afterwards.
Inflated ego. Lola spawns a mega inflated ego.
Lola qui a juste son niveau de puissance. Hypercharge, plus elle est près de lui, moins il fait de dégâts. Plus l'hypercharge est loin de Lola, plus elle fait du dégât.
Ego with increased health and damage.
Ground Bomb goes boom. Ground Super gains a secondary explosion after the
Nous avons Chrome qui fait à la base une croix. Bah là, elle va en faire 2. Elle va faire une croix normale et un X.
burst in an X pattern. This explosion also deals damage, breaks walls,
It's
and knocks
better.
back enemies.
Hyper Fist. Sam's Knuckle Busters
Sam.
travel faster and will fully charge his super if they hit an enemy brawler during the hypercharge.
Très forte. Son hypercharge, elle jette un bon. Bah, il y a son ulti qui compte
Explosion after the
dedans.
burst in an X pattern. This explosion also deals damage, breaks walls, and knocks back enemies.
Hyper Fist.
L'ulti qu'il jette, en gros, il peut revenir et tout, et puis ça rajoute du
Sam's
dégât.
Knuckle
sur
Busters travel
l'adversaire.
faster and will fully charge his super if they hit an enemy brawler during the
Et une
hypercharge.
infinité de dégâts.
Ranked has died and being reborn for the 4th time.
It has better
La classe, ça fait 4 fois qu'elle est ressuscitée.
rewards, it's more competitive, and
Et
every month
maintenant,
there'll be a
avec
new
un
game
nouveau
mode for
Brawl
you to
Pass.
complain about.
Also, every month there will be 3 maxed out brawlers that will be playable for everyone, so you can test the brawlers before unlocking them. For the upcoming season, we'll have Ems, Jean, and Leon.
Ranked is getting a Brawl Pass-like progression system called the
There'll be 3 maxed out brawlers
3 brawlers seront niveau max et dispo pour tout le monde.
that will be playable for everyone, so you can test the brawlers before unlocking them. For the upcoming season, we'll have Ems.
On va dire qu'on a des brawlers très très forts. Pour commencer, on a du Jean, du Elisa et du Léon. C'est plutôt des brawlers forts par rapport à d'autres brawlers.
Jean, and Leon.
Ranked is getting a Brawl Pass-like progression system called the Pro Pass. It also has a free track and a big track.
To progress in the Pro Pass, you must collect Pro Pass
Avec une nouvelle rareté de skin pro grâce au Brawl Pass Pro.
XP, or PPXP for short. PP.
You get PPXP by winning ranked matches, ranking up, and watching his.
To progress in the Pro Pass, you must collect Pro Pass XP, or PPXP for short.
You get PPXP by winning ranked
À gauche de l'écran, vous pouvez apercevoir le premier skin de Colt amélioré.
matches, ranking up, and watching his sports broadcast.
Or by activating the Pro Pass, which grants bonus daily PPX.
Brawl Pass Pro il coûtera un total de 25 $ pour un prix de... Pour 4 mois. Je vous mettrai en euros dans la description.
Now, what do I get from this new Pro Pass?
For the free track, you get rank drops, star drops, gems, and a guaranteed new rare skin that can be upgraded to legendary, a hypercharge drop, and legendary star drops as the tail rewards.
As for the paid track, it has 600 gems, 5,000 coins, cosmetics, and more upgrades for what we are calling the Pro Skin.
Pro Skin is our first upgradable skin, and it is only available through the Pro Pass.
The first Pro Skin, Astral Cult, has the following upgrades. A pin,
Donc le premier skin c'est Astral Colt. C'est un nom assez joli je trouve.
profile picture and spray, special attack effects, 8
Et
pins,
nous avons
special
la
takedown
récompense à
effects,
suivre.
an animated brawler card, special spawn and respawn effects, ultra astral cults, and finally 2 different chromas of ultra astral cults.
And yes, you'll be able to choose which upgrade level of skin you want to play with. So if you want to run around with the level 1 skin, even if you unlock everything, you can.
Each ranked season lasts for 1 month, but the Pro Pass lasts for 4 months because it is tied to major esports events.
There's a lot more to the new rank, and you can read it in the in-game news. The first Pro Pass ranked season will start when the update drops on February 25th, so mark your calendars. A brawl a day keeps the bad randoms away.
Open Brawl Stars every day and you'll get free
Des nouvelles récompenses chaque jour sur le jeu.
stuff daily.
They are mostly small freebies, but sometimes
Ils seront gratuites pour tous. Il y aura, c'est plutôt des petites récompenses, mais il peut y avoir des belles récompenses.
they are really cool stuff.
Also,
Comme
if
des
you keep your
stars
login streak,
légendaires, des
this number
stars
gets higher
hyper
and
chargées.
catches fire.
If you miss a day, you can start
Revenue
again or
point.
use gems to continue the streak. But this doesn't
On doit
affect your
payer
rewards in
29
any way.
gemmes
It's
pour
only if you really
récupérer son
care about
nombre de
this big
streaks.
number.
So, log in every day. Who's up for Mommy Monday?
Stop trying to make Mummy
Le
Monday a
nouveau
thing.
pass.
Same time next week?
March Brawl Pass season was meant to be a return to the sense of time,
mars.
but something went wrong.
Là, sur le sable,
Well, looks like we're having a Dark Sense season instead.
The
il y
Brawl
aura
Pass
le
skin
skin
is
qu'il y aura. Je vous remets juste ça.
Who's up for Mommy Monday?
Season instead.
Voilà les skins. Ils sont plutôt beaux, j'aime bien Juju, j'aime bien Ruff. J'aime bien Squeak. Oli, malheureusement, c'est un brawler que je n'ai pas. Mais je trouve qu'ils sont très beaux.
The Brawl Pass skin is Mummified Frank. Who knew the undead
Le
with
skin
fire
du
on their
pass,
head
c'est
could
dans
be
le
so
trois.
adorable? The Brawl Pass Plus skins are Charcoal Frank and Papyrus Frank.
Some of our newer
Avec
brawlers are
des
getting
variantes
skins with
super
this season,
belles.
like Queen Juju, who will harness the
Dont
power
la
of the
Queen
sand to
Juju.
destroy you.
And Mystic Meatball, who knows all the rules to Senate but won't share them with me. What a wank.
We have Pharaoh, who
Magnifique.
kick flips his own sarcophagus.
Scarab's Squeak reminds me of that
It's
scene from the
Scarab's
Mummy when
Squeak.
that thing runs up the dude's leg and into his head. That was so cool.
And we have Ruffaces II, who I mainly like because he looks like my dog. So therefore, he is the best skin ever made.
Now all of the star drops will be mine in the Super Brawl season.
Uncle Drew, stay with me.
Oh, Danny, with great power comes great lawsuit if I finish this line.
Uncle Drew. No! This season is special because it's all about the Supercell make skins.
We have Crime Buster BB, designed by the Brawl Stars team, ready to dish out justice to friend and foe alike. Her two Brawl Pass Plus skins, Justice Smasher and Virtue Finder BB, will definitely make you stick to her own brand of justice.
We have 4 heroes, starting with Spectacular Sam, designed by Finisho, who is the leader of the Super Brawlers.
Firewing Janet by Warp Wave is ready to swoop in on criminals to save the day.
Equilibrium Buster by Vinui is just tired of star power of these brawlers and tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives. But he's Buster, so it's not that deep.
What good are heroes without villains?
Insector Carl by Artomax is the mastermind of the crime going on during this season. Apparently, he wants to drain the planet of water to turn into a giant rock.
Protector Gromps by JY Jet is the brawler Star Park deserves, but not the one we need right now.
He's joined by his faithful henchman, Electroid Chuck, by Geddycore, who is willing to zap anyone who interferes with Insector's master plan.
We are collabing with Uno in a mini-event with this new Uno Chester skin and Uno game mode.
In this game mode, you collect and play Uno cards by taking or throwing them to the discard pile. The first team with no cards remaining wins.
Uno action cards trigger special effects. Draw 2. Team members gain Q power cubes. Skip. Enemies. More skins!
Galera BR, nós vimos que teve um pessoal que ficou triste que a Mandy perdeu pra Piper no...
Il y aura à la fin des skins normalement de...
Jurassic Fin perdeu pra Piper no carnaval, então Mandy Carnaval tá vindo pro Carnaval 2025.
Fans of Clash will love this new skin, Pekash.
29 gems.
Les skins à 29 gemmes, c'est vraiment des skins où on n'a pas vraiment de... Par exemple, Belle, tous ces skins sont à 80. Ambre, son plus petit skin, c'est 150 gemmes. On va dire c'est vraiment des beaux skins.
Dark Knight Gloomy, Jurassic Fins, Fiendish Ember, Beach Bell, First Mate Tank, Court E.
Tout le fond, j'aime bien.
Any other changes?
Trio Showdown is now permanently in the game.
Gadgets now have no charges and instead have cooldowns, so use them.
You can now favorite brawlers so they will appear on the top of the brawlers list, also in ranked.
And the biggest change in the game, we reordered the quick chats.
Look for the Brawl Talk hashtag on social media to be in with a chance of winning this skin.
Alors c'est tout pour cette vidéo, surtout n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, liker, activer la cloche de notification. Je vous dis bye et à bientôt.